Hey there, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up a repository on skill issues so that you can get started right away. So first thing, make sure that you have installed Just, and if you do have that, then you will be able to type Just in your terminal and have a list of all the recipes that we have created for you. So in order to get started, you might first want to install everything. So with just install, you will install the environment, and we will also create for you um, um, an example of the environment that you need to set up. So keep in mind that this repository has both of a local part and the cloud part. So when it runs on the on the cloud part, we use Model as our provider for cloud infrastructure. So this means that you will need to use their token ID and token secret. And also we allow for the possibility of having OpenAI or Anthropic as your provider of LLM. So please copy this example into a file called .env and fill in these values. Once this is done, you will see that we have two different group of commands here. We have the dataset and we have the optimization. So we will start from the dataset part, which is just useful for generating, let's say, all the entries of the dataset that we will then use to optimize our skills. So first type just generate, and then if you hit the --help flag, you will be shown all the possible arguments for you. Now, there is one that is mandatory, that is a domain. So a domain is just, let's say, the domain of applicability of our data set, and in our case could be, let's say, the Bauplan lakehouse. So in case of a Bauplan lakehouse, we would need to do, for instance, just generate Bauplan lakehouse, and then we can specify how many entries of the dataset we want to generate. So let's say that we need, for instance, 3 of them. Now, when we run this will spin up the generation. As you can see, there are a bunch of tests that will be done, and we have a number of attempts to generate a valid dataset entry. Now, after the dataset is generated, you need to make sure that inside the Bauplan domain, you also have a valid environment. So keep in mind that you will be able to add here, as this is an example, but of course, again, you need to create a .env file, and you need to put in the right API key and the right Bauplan API endpoint. Once you're done with this setup, you can just then optimize your skills. So this will be very simple. So we need to just optimize. You need to point to a domain, and then you need to point to a specific skill. In this case, Bauplan provides a Bauplan safe ingestion skill that we want to optimize. Again, we can have additional parameters, in this case, in terms of dataset entries, parallelization, and other stuff. But these are the two that are required. So now we can run this thing. And as you can see, the optimization is starting. This is the split between the train, the validation, and the test set. And here you can see that the thing is starting, and we will get back our optimized skills in a few minutes.